This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Welcome to another podcast, everybody.
Hey, team.
Had a Friday vibe today.
It did. This morning we find out different ways one can crack or bust their tooth.
Yeah, they're pretty full on, actually.
What about what you have to do to get Ellie to move in with you?
No, those
She has
conditions now are pretty
demands.
full on.
Yeah.
We are going to throw in the weekly debrief this week because there was a lot of sexual innuendo.
There was, that comes from our
that's
show,
every
you know
week.
that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's every week.
Simon Garlick joined us as well from the Fremantle Football Club. We had a lot of questions.
Oh, we discussed like various things, like
The Proclaimers.
the Proclaimers. Also, what you can put in your food to take it to the next level, which is just brand new idea.
Brand new. It's a hack. It's a hack,
brand
everybody.
new idea. So here's the tips and tricks.
This is Nathan, Nat and Sean
Nathan, Nat and Sean.
on Nova.
On Nova 937. Let's go.
It's Friday, everybody. Exciting times. 6:04. Nathan, Nat and Sean.
Oh, yeah, the end of the week.
Woohoo.
Everyone's going to get loose today. Weather's good.
I wanted this so bad.
How bad? Out of 10? 12?
Oh, so bad. Yesterday it should have been Friday.
Yeah.
Wednesday should have been Friday. Tuesday should have been Friday. And Monday should have been Friday.
I think the reason why yesterday should have it came to a climax because we went go-karting yesterday. You missed out, Nat. It should have been the finish of the week where you just go straight to the pub, hey, Nat?
Yeah, Sean.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, Sean. Talk about that a little
Sorry, you
bit
had to
later
come
on.
to work today.
No, it was terrible. We should be all hungover.
We are looking for our fifth car for the 10K drive-through today. This is pretty exciting
Happening this
stuff.
time next week.
It's going to be so much fun.
Somebody will win $10,000.
It'll be the second time we've ever done a show from a drive-through bottle
Yeah,
shop.
that's right.
And I have to say the first time was amazing.
Yeah, we loved it.
Yeah,
We were well treated.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were.
Just, you in your car, doing what you do, being asked questions,
Doing what
either
you do.
driving through or driving off.
Could go either way. Last car standing, 10K. It's a pretty good Friday.
Yeah, that's great.
Not bad.
Ed Sheeran, of course.
Everyone wants to go to a
Sweet
corporate suite at
style.
Optus Stadium. That's going to be
Yeah.
awesome. And we've got our commitment ceremony again, which will happen this morning, $1,000 to be won early days.
Book for Holiday You this summer.
Because Aussies act a little different on holiday. More daring, relaxed, and sometimes more fancy.
And What If has all kinds of accommodation to suit your style. Book your next getaway on the What If app. What If? It's Aussie for travel.
We love Italiano food, don't we? It's so
We
delicious.
do. But what do you have with your Italian food? I mean, obviously we're talking pasta.
Well,
What do you
I
have with that?
mean, lasagna, your pizza, all that sort of stuff. But to me, I could live on garlic bread. I could live on it. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's a fight in our household.
Oh my god.
In Italy,
Yeah, well,
they don't really do garlic bread.
that's
I
fine.
didn't see it on offer
Okay,
anywhere.
Pierre.
They don't do it on
Yeah,
the. Do they do it on the?
No, it's like it's a local
like the
invention.
pizzas, the pizza on the pizza basis, or is that just here as
Oh
well?
yeah, like
Well,
a
then the
pizza
Italians
Bianchi.
aren't
Yeah,
as
yeah.
smart as what I thought. Because that stuff is delicious.
It is.
And the way I do it as well, if I even buy pre-prepared garlic bread, I
No,
will...
we know how you do it. So this is what happened. Nathan brings garlic bread in for us because it's a loaf of garlic bread already made of garlic bread.
Already garlic bread now.
Then what does he do? He gets about 8 cloves of garlic and shoves it into the garlic. Already garlic
Can
bread.
I tell you where I am right now with garlic bread? Because I've been enjoying it this week. I get like a sourdough loaf, right?
Yeah,
So
good,
a sourdough
good.
loaf, and then I get it home, and then I buy the extra thing of garlic butter, and then 2 bulbs of garlic. I dice that up, put it with the garlic butter,
So
and
you're
then put more
just to
garlic butter
clarify,
in there.
you're not saying cloves of garlic.
No, bulbs.
You're saying bulbs
and
of
big
garlic.
bulbs, so I'd select 2 big
He
bulbs.
likes big
And add
bulbs
that.
that he cannot lie.
I do. Look, I'll give you the tick of approval because there hasn't been any vampires around Mount Longwood for a long time, mate. And you don't get the credit you deserve.
Mate, my mouth is the Van Helsing of the area. So Janelle, she was enraged. She went to a local Woolworths at Stirling Central Shopping Centre in Westminster.
Yeah.
She bought a garlic bread. La Familia. Is it La Familia? It's got a G in there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's
yeah.
silent.
It's Italian for family.
Yeah, yeah. So she ended up getting that. She took it home, she chucked it in the oven, and then her and her partner were eating it, and then she discovered a 4-centimetre needle that was stuck in there.
Yeah, I know.
You people just
Unbelievable.
ramming
Yeah,
needles
yeah,
and things.
yeah.
Needles and
Yep,
strawberries, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that
for
was
a
the
while.
whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, she was enraged, of course. She said, nothing has been done, no recall, no callback, no nothing. My partner bit down on this and cracked his tooth.
Oh,
That was it. Not to
we've got
mention...
the actual audio from that happening. It's
yeah,
amazing.
listen again. So,
Oh.
sorry, I was talking. Go. So that's 3 teeth.
Sounds like
She said that
sounds like he did his tibia as well now.
Sounds like he bit too many times after the first time. He should have stopped.
He's going, mate, this is a needle. She said that it could have killed someone. Anyway, back and forth. And she was offered a $10 Woolworths voucher as compensation.
Yeah,
She
no,
said,
not
is
enough.
that valid at the dentist? No, it's not.
The dentist costs an absolute mint, so that's not going to cover it.
Cracked tooth, mate. And this is the thing. This is where she loses me. I'm all for a justice, and I'm a fighter for the downtrodden.
Aren't you?
But she bought the cheesy garlic bread. I don't do cheesy garlic bread. I think that's over the top.
I don't agree with you.
I mean,
Not
'cause
with
the
10
cheese is
bowls of
taking up.
garlic.
Cheese is taking up the room where the garlic could go.
You won't do a cheesy garlic bread, will you?
Why not?
You don't need to.
No.
You don't
I think you do. I think it'd be good. Is it if you put a parmesan over the top of it, a cheese?
Cheese on anything is not
I
a
know
bad
cheese.
idea.
I know,
So
but I don't think it's necessary. And that's why you probably deserved what you got, Janelle, you and your partner.
God, that's
sounds
quite
like
a statement.
you've been sticking needles into cheesy garlic bread
I
around
popped
town.
into Mum's sewing kit last week. I want to talk about what people have cracked their teeth on, though, because it's such a terrible thing to happen at such an unexpected cost. It's a shock. If you can't get into the dentist right away,
Yes.
you have that pain, or if it's one of your front teeth, you've got that look for however long you work.
I had mine broken by a dog, not
That's
my
right,
own
that's
dog.
right.
A dog, the dog part.
headbutted you,
Her
didn't
name's Indy. Yeah, and so I was sitting on the steps, and she's a dog that likes a bit of affection. But she came from behind and just launched straight at my face, and her tooth hit my tooth.
He's going for a kiss now.
Chipped the corner off. Most action I've had in ages.
Yeah.
But cost me, a couple of $100 at the dentist.
Did you really lead into it, though?
Would that have been the last person you made out with? Because mine's Joanna Griggs.
We were all here for that. That was really awkward, wasn't it? It was like a kiss on the lips. That was probably 6 years ago.
Is a dog
There's
and
a dog called
park,
Indy,
and
yeah.
mine was Joanna Griggs.
Yeah.
Maybe we should turn this topic around. Let's not talk about great teeth. Let's talk about the last person you kissed and why it was weird.
By person, you mean?
I've cracked me front pegs a heap of time when I'm playing footy, but in the back of people's heads and stuff, which is pretty common. But I've not had them knocked out completely or really, really cut in half like you're talking with this needle.
Yeah. All right, teeth, cracked, snapped, knocked out.
Yep.
Whatever. What happened to your tooth and how long did you have to put up with it for until you got some dental assistance? We're going to give somebody 2 tickets to go and see the Backstreet Boys live in concert.
Ooh, they reckon they're back.
They are, Sean. They are back. The Backstreet Boys are bringing their 2023 DNA World Tour to RAC Arena Saturday the 25th of February. Tickets and info are from livenation.com.au.
Tomorrow.
How'd you bust up your teeth? 13 24 10.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Sean.
We are talking about how you might have busted your tooth, inspired by the guy who bit into some garlic bread, and unfortunately there was a needle in it.
Yeah. It was cheesy garlic bread, so he sort of brought it upon himself. Louise is in Bennett Springs. Hi, Louise.
Good morning, you beautiful people.
Oh, my
Louise.
God.
Excellent.
You know what?
Sucking up,
we do
Louise.
look good today.
Yeah, have you got a webcam on us or something? You bang
All
on.
right, Louise, how did you break your tooth?
It was my son's 21st birthday, and we'd done dinner, we'd done the cake, and I was bringing out all the desserts, and I made these amazing brandy snaps.
Oh.
And I didn't realise how hard those bloody things were. I tell you what, I bit into it and cracked one of my molars clean in half.
Oh.
It was so painful. I was on pain meds, alcohol, because I couldn't go to a dentist until the Monday. This was the Saturday night.
Oh.
So, yeah, it wasn't fun, but I got through it.
But, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the name, snap. So,
Literally.
you know.
Did anybody else break their teeth on your brandy snaps that night, or was it just you? Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, they weren't having a go. Yeah, they
Listen,
weren't
you
having
know
a go.
what the worst thing is? When you do hurt one of your teeth like that, and it's you are just trying to survive minute to minute.
Yeah.
Because it is so bad.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
painful.
Because there's that little, what's that blue? Remember, there's that blue liquid, that blue numbing liquid that you used to be able to get. Did you ever get that?
I've been to the dentist lately and they put some numbing liquid and then they just jab you with a needle just to follow it up. Make sure you completely...
No, they're talking about something you can have at home, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah, there's this blue liquid. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it used to numb your whole gum, so I'm guessing they've taken it off the shelf.
Because, is that the stuff they use for babies?
But it was blue, Harry. You're showing that looks like...
That's not blue.
Anbesol.
That's red, sorry.
Yeah, so
I'll go back to
wrong colour.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Harry.
It's okay, Harry.
Yeah.
Turn your mic off
After
again,
7,
please.
we're going to teach Harry the colour wheel.
Thank you, Louise. Reese is in High Wycombe. Hello.
Morning, guys. How are you?
Good, Reese.
Reese. What happened to your tooth?
Well, I'm a builder, or carpenter to be specific, and I was pulling a nail out of a bit of timber. I had the claw hooked on, and as I was pulling, the nail came out, and the head of the hammer smashed me in the face.
You hit yourself in the face with a hammer. Reese.
Yeah, I sure did.
So what tooth copped it?
My 2 front teeth are chipped, and the one just next door is snapped as well.
Oh.
So what happened? Did you get them fixed straight away, Reese, or they're just still pointy as?
They're still pointy because my problem is if I go to the dentist, I have a reaction to gag when something goes kind of down my gob.
So nothing can go in your mouth or your gag.
How do you eat, Reese?
If they start playing around with it sets me off. And
Okay, Reese, we're going to spend a couple of minutes on this. So, say you're eating like a hot dog in a bun, like an IKEA hot dog.
Oh, you had to go there, didn't you?
No, but I'm saying that's a cylindrical thing. Do you have to nibble it so smallly, like not much can go in?
It'll take me about 10 bites to get through it.
So, Reese, potentially, like, all your teeth could fall out and you won't do anything about it because you physically can't go to the dentist.
I think they would have to put me under to do anything to
knock you out.
Wow.
Reese, are you worried, like, you get used to what you see in the mirror, but ain't you worried that you want to get them fixed? The teeth are pretty important.
Well, I always get asked why I don't smile and show my teeth.
Oh, and you know why? Because he's got a super gag reflex.
That's the answer. Put that on a shirt. Thank you, Reese. Good luck. Angela, hello.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Ange, what happened to your teeth?
It was actually my son. He was, I think, 14, 15 at the time, and he was playing cricket in a cricket academy and lost sight of the ball in the sun and knocked his front tooth out, the right one. Oh. And when we contacted the school and said, okay, well, how do we go about claiming to get it sorted? Oh, well, sue us because we haven't signed off insurance with the WACA yet, and we can't help you pay. So he's now going to be 27 next month and still has no front tooth. But for the first sort of 2-3 years, he loved being a bogan in his planner with no front tooth and absolutely loved life.
Well, it went with his mullet, so it was a perfect combination. Yeah. I don't get that at all. Okay, so they can't... So the school was claiming that they
hadn't paid, that they had no insurance cover, so they're saying sue us.
Yep, basically that's what they told us. And
well, that would have been an expensive exercise. Why don't they just cough up a few $100s to get it fixed?
Yeah. No, we took him to a dentist and ended up having to have one of his other molars removed because it was damaged as well. And that cost us like $300. So we were like, oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah, right.
And he was like, yeah, no, I'm fine. It's all good.
So is he ever going to get it fixed?
He did think about it in the last sort of 2 years, but I think he's just decided he prefers to spend money on other things rather than his teeth.
Wow.
How old is he now again?
27.
He's going to be 27 next month.
Is he fine pulling the ladies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Sure, they used to tell you that you needed all your teeth. Apparently you don't.
Both men and women.
He's obviously otherwise very attractive.
Your friend's had the crack in the tooth for ages.
Still does.
Ah, really?
Doesn't pull the chicks, though.
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Are you going to stay or are you going to leave?
It's the commitment ceremony.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Nathan, Nat and Sean love. And who doesn't love a commitment ceremony on Married at First Sight? Back Sunday, 7 p.m. on 9.
All right, last night we had our very own commitment ceremony for Married at First Sight on Channel 9. Hope that you saw it.
Absolutely.
Hello, Joy.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Joy.
Joy, you are well named.
Yeah, it's meant for the day.
Joy, have you been enjoying this season of Married at First Sight?
I have to say guiltily, yes.
It is a guilty
drama.
pleasure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drama.
Yes.
And the acting.
Yeah.
Every article you read, there's a bit more information about.
Yes.
Or Adam was talking about Janelle.
Telling.
yes.
Not just that, all these people, like, outside of TV, they all know each other.
I know.
Like, ew, to that whole group of people. Ew.
All right, Joy, we need to know out of us who chose to stay, who chose to leave, and the $1,000 can be yours.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's what you guys are going to do when you get out of the show today. So leave.
Joy, you've got your wires crossed, Joy. It's work harder, work harder,
Yeah,
work
that's
harder. Because
That's
no
one
one
thing you
works
know
harder than
about
us. We check.
Absolutely.
Joy,
Yeah.
how do you feel about going into the weekend with $1,000 in your pocket?
I think that's a great idea, Nat.
Well, can we just would you spend it responsibly? Would you?
Answer the question, Joy.
Oh, sorry. No, I would not. No.
Yes, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
$1,000 is yours, Joy. Congratulations.
That was close, Joy. That was close.
Good on you, Joy.
Thank you.
You're going to have a great weekend now. Easy money before 7 o'clock. Well done.
There you go.
Excellent. Thank you very much. You enjoy your weekend.
No, you enjoy your weekend. Wouldn't it be great if someone gave us $1,000?
I'd enjoy my weekend.
Hey, you can keep up with the maths drama on Channel 9 at 7 o'clock on Sunday and 7:30, of course,
Sean
Monday
only
to
gets
Wednesday.
$100,000 at the end of today's work, don't you, Sean?
You are the best. You were trying so hard to pin this on me.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
We live in a world of hacks.
We do.
know,
Every time
people
you read an article, it's a
people
hack.
have got a
Sometimes they're
hack.
just like handy hints.
Oh,
not
and
really hacks.
so you've got the Kmart hackers, and they're like someone that buys a fruit bowl and then turns it into a lampshade, and then people have to tell them to take it off your lights because you'll get electrocuted.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's a lot of food hacks around.
Oh,
at the
there's so
moment.
many.
This one here made national coverage yesterday. An Aussie mum, and I want you to guess what it is. An Aussie mum has shared her 45-cent secret weapon to elevate any dish and ensure her kids eat it. What is that thing?
Tomato sauce.
No.
Because that would work.
Gravy.
No. Remember, this is a breaking news,
Yeah, pepper.
No.
Salt. I'll go salt. Can you phrase it again?
An Aussie mum has shared her 45-cent secret weapon to elevate any dish and ensure her kids eat it. And Australia is going mental over it. They can't get enough of it. People are blown away. They've never heard it before.
Is it the plate that you put it on?
No.
Soy sauce?
No.
Is it a condiment?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to answer it?
Yes, please.
It is French onion soup mix.
Well, our mothers were hackers in the 70s then.
Kidding me?
Our mothers hacked hard in the 70s.
I do it all the time. I cooked this on Thursday night on potatoes.
Well, it goes in your apricot chicken.
This woman here says it was my grandmother's secret ingredient. We use it in rissoles.
It wasn't a secret.
So good. That's the thing, people. All these mums out there are saying it's a secret. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. Everything I ate growing up tasted like French onion soup mix.
You know the only thing they didn't make with French onion soup mix? French onion soup.
French onion soup. Never have I had a bowl of the French onion soup. I've had it in sandwiches, casseroles, ice cream,
apricot chicken.
Potatoes. Potatoes are the go, by the way.
Potatoes, Sean.
Potatoes.
They rub it on meat.
Not a hack.
It's not a hack.
National news.
A hack.
Not a hack. And now apparently, since this hack's exploded in 2023,
now you can't buy it.
Now they're sold out everywhere because everyone's sprinkling that crap on everything.
Oh God.
Anyway.
We despair. Everything old is new.
It does
again.
really lift a dish, though. She is right.
Elevates it beyond belief.
Just gives it a bit of body.
Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
We would like to welcome to the show Ellie Patricevich. She's an amazing Patricevich.
Yeah.
She's an amazing part of the show, but not only that, she's a beacon of information for us, but also a beacon of what love should be.
Absolutely.
Now, Ellie's in a relationship with Dougie. We love Dougie.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Possibly more than Ellie loves Dougie.
Yes,
But
yes.
Oh, that is not true.
But you
we
live
just
in...
say we love him a lot. That's
okay.
all.
Oh, okay.
But Ellie, you live in Vic Park,
Yes.
and you spend a lot of time at Dougie's house as well. And we were concerned about you playing two different rents at places, or a rent at one place.
Yeah.
So we know that it is inevitable that you two will share an abode.
Yes. Again.
Sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we hear that there's been a condition put on for you to move into Dougie's house because you are the ultimate prize.
And Dougie owns his house. He's not renting, right? He's bought a place.
He's bought
okay.
it. So I have a
you're laying down.
So Dougie wants you to move in.
Yeah, I want to move into
except
when there is plantation shutters through the whole facade of the house.
So at the moment, what are the window coverings?
Just like some curtains. One has some shutters, some blinds,
louver things.
Yeah, nothing matches. So I need shutters.
So you're not moving into Dougie's until there is plantation shutters.
Shutters on the windows.
Now, at this point in time, you've had a couple of quotes possibly, and they're not cheap.
You don't want to get into the quotes, but I'm pretty sure that it can push $10,000.
I nearly fell off my chair. Yeah,
it can push $10,000. It's between $5,000 and $10,000.
Yeah.
So Dougie has to come up with this money and get this done. Otherwise,
no. Do you know what? I'm going to end up paying for it. I'm sure.
Oh, you are not. Oh my God! I can't even handle the lies you tell people. Are you?
I honestly will.
You know what? She came in swinging yesterday. I'm not moving until I get shutters. And now suddenly when she's on the radio, she does that whole thing where I'm not that bad.
Oh yes, I'm not that bad.
I'll probably buy them. She's a liar.
What she told us yesterday was that she had offered to pay for it.
Yeah.
But she doesn't think that ultimately she will.
No, you guys are exposing my long game here. I am happy to pay because they are requests that I have.
You are not moving in until Dougie gets them, and you're not paying. Let's be honest.
I will pay.
Oh, you will not pay.
Also, you don't have to.
You're not going to pay money then.
You're still paying off your European holiday.
Okay, some holes in my story here, but the point is, I need shutters.
There's conditions
for privacy,
so why won't the blinds won't work? There's some great blinds out there.
Oh.
Just whip up some curtains. Yeah,
looks nice.
You would just want. It's not Instagrammable.
You would have styled a lot of Dougie's house already, surely.
Yeah, for sure, all of it.
Live, laugh.
Live, love.
Love.
Learn to dance in the rain.
Yeah,
all of those things.
Various.
Okay, so this is the last point. Yeah. If he can tick this box, then you'll move in.
I've already had security cameras put in.
But that's just so you can keep your eye on what he's doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's got nothing about the crime in the area.
We know what he's doing.
We would like to find out if Ellie's a psycho or not by asking
Have your say now.
Conditions, right? So do you put conditions on something and the conditions were a little bit unusual?
Yes.
Like requiring plantation shutters to live with the love of your life.
So it doesn't have to be moving in together. Maybe these were the conditions for you to marry them.
Yes.
Could be anything.
Yeah, maybe it was a condition for you to take a job.
Yeah.
You went, I won't take this job unless I get this. And they gave it to you.
Yeah.
All right, we're talking about conditions, 13, 24, 10. We're going to give somebody $200 to spend on accommodation with What If. For accommodation, flights and packages, visit whatif.com. What If? It's Aussie for travel.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Matt's in Dayton. G'day, Matt.
Hi, team. How are you this morning?
Good, buddy.
Matt. We're talking about conditions that people put on things to get what they want. Matt, what happened?
So it's a little bit convoluted, but I wanted to move in with my girlfriend a couple of years ago. She had her own place.
Yeah.
Her mother set a condition on her that I wasn't allowed to move in until she cleared out the spare room to be my room for all my nerdy stuff and everything to do with me, that it was my room to be able to escape her whenever I needed.
So
that's nice of her.
The girl's mum had your interests at heart.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
So made sure that you had a nerdy action figurine man cave situation.
Absolutely, yes.
So wait there. So did she do it?
Yeah, she did. And I married her a couple of years later. We built a house, and I still have my own nerd room.
There you go, man. The standards were set early.
The nerd room.
The conditions were in place.
Such a catch, Matt.
He's a catch,
What's in the nerd room?
About $6,000 or $7,000 worth of figurines, action figures, games, Xbox, all that sort of junk.
Can you sell those so Ellie can buy some shutters?
Almost exactly.
No, they're all out of the box.
Have you taken it? Why'd you take it all out of the box?
To play with?
Oh, because I put them in display in little dioramas and stuff.
But, dude, you know that's when they've lost all their value.
Yeah, but he's getting value out of enjoying playing with them.
He's not playing.
Yeah,
You're not playing with them.
Putting them in dioramas.
Are you playing with them? Are you playing with them, Matt?
No, I've just set up dioramas to make it look like
playing with them, Matt. That's what playing with them is.
So you set up a diorama.
I don't touch them again.
Does the diorama? So is it like a preconceived diorama, or you just feel it like
you're making that up?
Yeah.
So just imagine like the IKEA cubes, and in each section I've got a different theme going on. So I have a Marvel box, I have a Joker box, I have a Hulk box, Rick and Morty. Every box has its own theme with just
I love Rick and
collectibles.
Morty.
Does the diorama change? Do you mix them up sometimes?
If I get really bored every couple of years, I'll just change it all up.
That's playing with it.
That's playing with it. It's 100% playing with it.
Okay, fine. I got it.
Yeah, okay. Matt, a lot of people are probably going, wait, we need to see these dioramas, so do us a favour, will you send us some photos?
Absolutely. You tell me where. I've got plenty of photos already saved.
He's ready to go.
I love you, Matt. Thanks, Matty. Beck's at Alkimos. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Beck. Okay. Have you placed a condition?
Yeah, so a while ago now, I was dating my boyfriend, and there's a bit of an age gap between us. It was 6 years. And he wanted to have his first child before he turned 30.
Yeah.
And I said to him that I'm not having any kids until I'm married.
Yeah.
So he popped the question. We got married. We got pregnant 6 months after the wedding. And we had our first daughter 3 months before he turned 30.
Okay, the timeline. So all he had to do was marry you. That's all.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're coming up to our 10-year anniversary next month.
Does he always bring up that you
trapped him into marriage
to marry him?
No, not at all.
Because I know him and he does.
Well, to be fair, he forced her to have a baby, so
Beck, 10 years
and
out.
roundabouts.
When's he start wearing thin on you, Beck? You've lasted 10 years.
No, he hasn't. He's still just the love of my life.
Really? Do you when he's away? So when he goes to work, do you miss him?
I miss him because he used to work night shift, and I used to miss him every night when he wasn't there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sean?
I can't comprehend this conversation.
Understand what's happening. Thanks, Beck. It's a beautiful love story.
Hey, the $200 to spend at What If's going to go to our good friend Matt, who's got figurines that he plays with, and that's the reason why he's getting it, because he finally came clean.
We want the photos back.
We want the photos.
Yes,
send them to our socials, Matt.
Yeah, he said he's not playing with them, but he puts them in dioramas and then moves them.
He's just setting them up. It's setting them up.
No,
It's like what, are you playing with the vase if you put flowers in it? No, you're putting flowers in a vase. He's setting up a diorama.
If you're setting up
like a normal man
in a dollhouse, are you playing with it?
It's not a dollhouse. It's an IKEA cube. I will stick up for you until the day we die, Matt.
Slippery slope.
Leave him alone.
How are you, robots?
They're packed away because I realise it's stupid for a man to have that.
Morning, Matt.
Nathan, Nat and Sean in podcast form.
Shut up and drive. 10K.
Drive through!
Win 10 grand with Nathan, Nat and Sean at our 10K Thirsty Camel drive-through at the Vale Bar and Brasserie. Shop the way you want with everyday low prices at the Camel.
All right, somebody is about to score a spot at our 10K drive-through. It's happening this time next week, actually, at the Thirsty Camel drive-through at the Vale Bar and Brasserie in Yangebup.
There's about to be a throwdown between Helen and Matt, but we'll start with you, Helen. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Great, Helen. So if you make it through, Helen, you better clean up your car because we'll be looking in it.
Yes, we will.
What motor are we driving?
Honda CR-V.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, she likes to get places quick, she does.
Yeah. And look good.
Yeah, you're going against Matt from Ferndale. Hey, Matt.
Good morning.
Hey, Matt.
Matt, talk to me about your wheels.
I've got a Hilux with a ladder on it.
Now that's going to be a bit of fun if you get through.
Hey,
are we allowed to climb up on your ladder?
You certainly can.
Do you have a rooftop tent up the top there, Matt, or just a ladder just to get on top?
Just a ladder.
What do you do for a crust?
I think aircon.
Yeah, okay.
Sean, the ladder's on the outside, the snake's inside.
Hey,
Matt. There's your pickup line, Matty.
Use it.
I mean, it's not a good one, but it's a pickup line. Okay, here's what's going to happen. We are going to ask a series of trivia questions. There's 5 in total. If you think you know the answer, buzz in with your name. If you get it right, you take that point. If you get it wrong, we'll move on to the next question. There'll be no point awarded. It is the best of 5. Makes it through to next Friday's drive-through.
A lot of pressure.
Let's test your buzzers. Helen?
Helen.
Lovely. Matt?
Matt.
Working well.
I like it. All right, question number 1.
Yes, take it away, Nathan.
Here we go. What do you call a cocktail consisting of rum, coconut milk, and pineapple?
Helen.
Yes, Helen?
Pina colada.
Oh, yeah, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
Okay, Helen leads 1-0. Solid start.
God, I want to play more of that song. Next question. Which 2 countries will be hosting the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup?
Matt.
Yes, Matt?
Australia and New Zealand.
Oh, yes, Battle Royale.
We have a
score check. Score check.
Helen 1, Matt 1. Question number 3. In the children's TV theme song, bananas in pajamas are coming down the what?
Helen.
Matt.
Stairs.
Yes.
It says, and you know why he knows that? He has a ladder.
True.
Knows how to get up and down from things.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close as well.
Yeah.
Score check, Matt 2, Helen 1.
Oh, this is the most exciting round we've had since we started this. All right. What animal did Britney Spears famously carry on her shoulders during a performance?
No.
1, 2, 3, everybody. A snake.
Would have
It was a
accepted.
yellow snake, a giant yellow snake, and his name's Banana.
A pie.
Oh, that's my pickup line.
Hey, Matt, I can say I was safely there last time Nathan had a snake around his neck too.
Yeah, it was when Aaron Sandlands came in.
Matt still leads 2-1. Helen, you've got to get this question to stay in the contest.
Come on, Helen.
Okay.
All right.
There's your question. In the term med school, what does med stand for?
Helen.
Matt
Medical.
is correct. Taking it out, everybody.
We get to play on the ladder.
The Hilux with the ladder will be joining us at our 10K drive-through next Friday. We'll see you at the Thirsty Camel drive-through at the Vale Bar and Brasserie in Yangebuck. Matt, good luck.
All right, see you there.
Hey, guess what? We're also going to sling you $150 to spend at Thirsty Camel as well, Matt.
There you go, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Helen, you're a bit flat, aren't you? You're just behind
You're
a
so
second.
close.
You're so close.
Hey, delay in the phone, I think.
Yeah, of course. Whack a ladder on your car. Try again, Helen. Well, from now on, we're not taking any ladderless vehicles.
That's true. I think that's what we've been lacking up until this point. More opportunities to join us on Monday.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Sean.
We're just talking about something we did yesterday. We ended up going to Stadium
Carts,
which is like a go-karting outside of the Optus Stadium. And it's amazing because it's using like real roads. Like,
so there's, I won't say potholes, but there's manholes that are covered and there's bits and pieces that makes it uneven, which you feel the road.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Anyway, Sean, you came third?
Yeah, I think I won though, to be honest.
Oh, that's always the case.
Zach, who does a lot of production.
Yeah.
Zach was
Don't shake your head.
What?
You say that all the time, Sean. You didn't win.
No, it's the fastest lap, mate. I was in front the whole time.
No.
The whole time, mate. In front.
But it doesn't mean you were fastest.
Third, though.
Yeah, that doesn't mean, like,
There's
Daniel Ricciardo might have gone faster than me in one lap, but Lewis would win every Grand Prix.
But they don't give you the fastest lap. They give the person who won the whole thing overall.
No,
you didn't win, Sean. You didn't win.
No, I actually don't believe that I didn't win.
You didn't win.
We know you don't believe it.
Because there's like technology.
Yeah.
No, no one was as good as me.
Well, they were. There was two others. It was Ross and Zach.
Oh, Ross couldn't get past me, mate. He came up near me and I burnt him off. How the hell's he gone past me?
Ross and Zach.
I didn't get beaten by Ross. It didn't happen.
No, you did.
It didn't happen.
No, it did.
It didn't happen, mate.
It did. I got it right here.
It didn't happen at all.
No, I did. I've literally got it here.
Ross came up behind me. I burnt him off, and then he was gone. Right? He's gone. Like I burnt him off by 20, 30 metres.
Number one, Zach.
Yep.
ZT3. Number two, Rossi. Number 3, Sean, Mick Flash.
I was in front.
Number
the whole
4, H. Skidsgerald. That's Harry. Number 5, Nate Ryder. That's me. Amy came 6. That was amazing. I took Sam out though. Hi, Sam. Come over.
Hi.
Yeah, I hit you.
Yeah, my neck is so sore.
Oh, really? You've got whiplash.
You have had a bad night, haven't you? You haven't been happy.
No. I've been salty about it, yeah. No scoreboard, no score, so I actually think I won.
He flipped around so much, I did it on an entire lap and he still was facing the opposite direction.
And Nathan T-boned you. Nathan took your backside out.
Yeah, he knew, like, I could have already been crashed and he would have crashed into me. Like, I reckon he was out for blood that day.
Did your timer stop at that point when I hit you?
I must have, yeah. He knocked me out completely. So he took me out of the, he took me out completely.
Anyway, everyone should go and try it. It's absolutely amazing. It was so great. But the other thing that I want to say is when you're getting back in your normal car and going back to the normal road rules, watch yourself. That was a hard transition.
Well, you've got a new car and you know it goes fast.
Yes.
Oh my God! I was literally the entire drive home had to check myself. Amy, you were doing the same, weren't you?
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah, staying in the corners.
You got to take the corners.
Forgetting to indicate.
Lift on the way.
It's amazing. I never use the handbrake normally when I've got.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean, and the podcast.
The world's biggest show is coming to Perth.
Hey, Perth, I'm Ed Sheeran.
And Nova has your tickets. His last tour broke records as the biggest tour ever. Ed Sheeran is heading to Perth's Optus Stadium on Sunday, March 12. Tickets still available at frontiertouring.com.
Oh, we asked you to call, and that's exactly what Sharon from Leeming did. Good morning, Sharon.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful, Sharon.
Sharon, I want to talk about your experience with boxes. Have you been in a corporate suite before?
Never. I'm very excited.
The Optus suite is...
Yep.
So
you get a great
amazing.
view.
Oh.
You get looked after.
I'm those cloth napkins.
I really do hope they have them.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm not convinced.
I don't think so.
No, I do. I think that they have cloth napkins.
I think they might
I'll
be.
let you know.
They're the quality paper ones, I think you'll
If
find.
you're in the chairman's lounge, they have cloth napkins, but not in the boxes.
Any box I've been in there with a cloth napkin.
Actually, that reminds me. Anyway, say yes, thanks to Optus. Jump on the Optus Stadium website for the biggest shows in town. optusstadium.com.au.
You're going to be there, Sharon, in the Optus Suite on Sunday, March 12 to see Ed Sheeran perform live. Going to be a cracking concert. Have you seen Ed live before?
I have seen him, I think, last time at Optus Stadium, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
So
I
not
know,
in the
but
corporate box, though,
you were with the common people, just in the regular seating. Yeah,
was that
completely different.
Was that the last concert you've been to? Was it Ed?
I think it was, before COVID, so
Yeah.
Go, Ed, back to back, mate.
I know. Beautiful. All right, well,
Shaz.
you are going to lap that up, Sharon. Enjoy. Have a great
Thank
weekend.
you.
Bye, honey.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
There's still more chance to win tickets to Ed across the day with Ben. Do we have any more to give away next week or not, Amy?
I don't know.
We're not sure.
Say, no, that was it.
Look down the back
We've
of the
taken,
couch.
we filled the box up. That's it.
Either that or why don't we give away some cloth napkins?
They're all the rage. People are talking about them, including Sharon.
I do.
A lovely
to be
linen
honest,
napkin.
Optus Suite, they've got enough time now to organise some cloth napkins.
They have.
Or just one for Sharon.
Just one.
That's all. That's all we asked.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast.
I just looked up on the TV, minding my own business.
You were.
And on Sunrise at 8:49 a.m. is the Proclaimers, who are in Perth tonight.
They're kicking off their Australian tour tonight.
We've got the Proclaimers tonight and the Backstreet Boys tomorrow.
And
Did we go back in time? What's happening?
And I don't even think I ever thought about what I would think the Proclaimers would look like nowadays, but...
They have not aged well.
They could be listening.
No, hang on. How old do you think they are?
Okay, wait, they're there in their
before you saw
heyday.
that picture, how old did you think they were?
Okay, so that they're, I would think, I think their Proclaimers would have to be in their 60s.
No, they're clearly in their 50s.
They turned 61.
Okay. Well,
in a couple on the 5th of March. So
Bang on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they look that bad then
Both of them.
for that.
I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't that. I didn't think it was going to be good.
Just to remember, that's them in their heyday.
Yeah, I know. They were just two little nerds that just
they don't look
got famous.
Twin nerds.
We love the song.
They're great.
I mean, if you are going to their gig, what else do they sing?
That's all. They only sing this.
Just an hour and a half of this.
I imagine it. It's like literally this on loop for the entire time. You'd be
They're
happy
at the
by the
Perth
time you
Concert
left.
Hall.
What do they sing? What's that right
Then
there?
they're off to Darwin, everyone.
Sorry, Harry, I know this is your segment, Harry, but Proclaimers hits, because wasn't there another one? Because they were around the time of the Travelling Wilburys.
But at least they were a super band.
Yeah, they were a super band.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan.
Discography. Here we go. Studio albums.
Tom Petty.
I'm gonna be was a thing.
Yeah, it was.
How did that go?
That's
This is the song, isn't it?
Oh, is this going to be?
So
I'm gonna be 500 miles.
I'm going to be.
Proclaimers featured in the greatest ever one-hit wonders bands.
Okay.
So there
they
was
never had another one.
I'm on my way. No, these are
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Yeah, I'm on my way.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, there's others.
What? Like what?
Like,
Name
there's a
one
whole
other.
list of songs.
Oh, yeah, no, that, but name
nobody's
one
heard
other.
of them.
Name one other that we know. Get ready.
No, there's no. That's it.
What
That
do you
is
do?
the limit.
Hate My Love. The Doodle song.
Nathan's on board again.
The Doodle song, sure.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Ben, hello.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Ben.
How are we?
We're great. How are you?
I'm good.
That's great.
Hey, Ben, you
good.
got stitched yesterday because we had a great day go-karting. I know we've mentioned it a heap of times.
I know. I was stuck here, and Ross still turned up.
Yeah.
I know.
And beat Sean.
And beat Sean.
When did Bella have the baby? How many days ago was that?
It was like
Last Tuesday?
Thursday. It was a Thursday, wasn't it?
I thought it was Tuesday. I'm not sure. No, the 15th.
I love to see an inspirational story of a man getting out of a house from a newborn to do something pleasurable. I think it's inspirational. I think you should have more often.
Looked like a lot of fun, though.
Oh, it was so good.
It's a shame Sean came third.
Yeah.
Well, I did it.
It's electronic timing, Sean. How do you think you...
No, but what I'm saying is Ross could not get past me in a million years,
but
and
he
he
came
beat me. Come on, mate. Rubben's racing.
But he did, though. He was on the board.
No, it didn't happen.
Stadium Carts. Go check it out, everybody.
Yeah, do that. There'll be a replay and a rematch and all of it.
I'm so glad you forgot about what we were meant to talk about.
No, we're not talking about it now.
We're going to get to the music.
We're not talking about it today. We're going to talk about it in the guts of our show. Sorry, mate. We need to peak in peak hour.
We want the ratings
in
for that,
peak
not
hour.
you.
It's not going to be in your show. It's going to be on our show next week.
I just want to keep putting it up.
Our first impressions of what happened with Ben, and and it was so full on. We had to wait until we knew him a little bit until we could talk about it on air because it was that awkward. I can't wait.
I can. I really can.
Well, you're not going to wait too long, everyone. Next week on our show.
I'm going to keep putting it off. Have a great weekend, guys.
Bye.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.